Okay, sales champions, now let's pick up the W. Think about what the W in power stands for. What I can tell you is that it stands for win-win-win philosophy. You know, every top salesperson in our organization comes across to the customer with that winning attitude. And that's one of the things that Yellow Book has prided itself on. We have our core values, and our core values are all about maintaining a winning philosophy, maintaining a winning attitude, and getting the customer to win. Whether they're advertising in print, online with us, with search engine marketing. Pretty soon we're going to have some new products out. Obviously, we've been doing the videos and the websites, and it's exciting to introduce new products. We're always looking for a way, not for Yellow Book to win, but for us to win as a team. And every top salesperson has that winning image, that winning philosophy, and that winning attitude. Now, what consists of a winning attitude, or what does a winning attitude consist of? Well, look in the mirror. You know, first of all, when you walk in the door, do you possess that winning aura? Do you have that look of a champion? Do you bring with you the conviction and the confidence that when a business person who's not quite sure about what's going on in the economy today, not quite sure how to bring new customers into the business, when they look at you, do they see somebody who can help their business? And one of the things I have to tell you, that we know that the people that we call on are special when it comes to being able to see right through a salesperson. And they know if that salesperson is for real or not. And they know if we're comfortable in our own skin. And if we walk in with that win-win philosophy, and one of the things that all winners do is they prepare to win. They come in, they do the homework, they do the research, and they take the time to prep an account that basically our customers don't do. If we have an appointment with one of our advertisers, we know that they're not preparing for that meeting. We have to take the time to prepare, to bring the information, bring the material, and bring the research to that meeting. And when we come in with that confidence, with that swagger, with the win-win philosophy, I guarantee you, you will see a difference in the look, in the expression, and the response you get from your advertisers. Try it. You'll see how it wins. All right, now we're going to move into the E. I think this is one of the most important aspects of the Power program. E can stand for a lot of things, but you know what? It takes energy. You have to be energized every day. Our top performers leave their house first thing in the morning, and they have a song in their heart, a spring in their step, and a smile in their face. And when I ask somebody, tell me, you know, when are you most prepared, or when are you most capable of creating a sale or making a sale? And a lot of times the answer is, well, right after I make one, Jim. After I make a sale, I feel like I'm indestructible and that nobody could say no to me. And I'm just so, strong with what I believe in and what I can do that I can walk out of one sale and immediately walk into the next customer and create an opportunity for another sale. Then my question is this: what do you do when you leave your house at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning? How do you recreate that feeling? How do you recreate that energy that you had when you made your last sale? Well, here's what the pros do. Here's what all of your best athletes do. What they do is they create for themselves an opportunity for them to get into the zone. You know, a lot of the great motivators and success coaches that I've listened to and I've seen and I watch on video and when I go to the seminars, they all talk about seeing the end and capturing the day with the end in mind. And what they mean is they visualize their success. If you look at the great basketball players, the great athletes that are in the Olympics, think about your Olympic swimmers, especially your high divers. How often do you see these people before they dive, they stand at the end of the board and they close their eyes and they actually put themselves in this zone effect? What they're doing is they're actually visualizing their dive. They're visualizing in their mind the perfect dive. And then when they go to do it actually in competition, the mind responds to what they just visualized, and they have a higher degree of perfection than if they didn't do the visualization. Visualization is a powerful technique. And one of the things that salespeople do is they visualize their day, they visualize their success before they leave their house. I call the golden hour. They think about the appointments they're going to have for that day. They think about the territory that they're going to be working. And they actually visualize and see themselves talking to their future customers. They see themselves overcoming obstacles and objections. They see themselves being successful in creating opportunities and selling our customers on the opportunity to come into Yellow Book's products and be successful with us. The power of energizing yourself cannot be duplicated. You have to find a way that works for you, whether it be one of these techniques or one of your own techniques that you discovered, and do that every day. And one of the things that we know is this, is that every time you walk into a call, it's showtime. You know, no matter what happens in your last presentation, no matter what happens in your last meeting and greeting, when you walk into this new customer, it's showtime. And you have to be ready. You have to be ready to go, and it doesn't matter what happened prior to that. You have to have all of your opportunities right in front of you, and it's showtime. So think about how to energize yourself on a daily basis. Very important for your success. Okay, now for the R, the last letter in the word power, maybe the most important. But I have to tell you, this is something that every great successful salesperson does on a regular basis. The R stands for reinvent. And if there was ever a time that you need to reinvent yourself, it's right now, because our company, Yellow Book, is reinventing itself on a daily basis. If I had looked at what we did and what we taught and what we discussed 5 years ago, we would never be talking about video. We would never really be talking about some of the products that we have online. We certainly weren't talking about Google and Yahoo and about web reach. We weren't talking about building websites or delivering direct mail products for people on a regular basis. But now, Yellow Book is moving into the next phase of what a directional advertising company can create for its customers. And along with it, we have to reinvent ourselves. We reinvent the way that we approach small businesses. We're using our tablets. We're using laptops now to demonstrate our products. We're hot-wired with the internet to be able to go virtual. We have the capability now of going paperless in a virtual society. And I have to tell you, if you're not reinventing yourself now, the company is going to reinvent itself right past your opportunities. So jump in this game with us. Reinvent yourself every day so you can maximize your personal selling power, and you will be the sales champion of the future. I'm Jimbo Kikyo, and I had a pleasure talking to you today. Good luck and good selling.